Hey, what's going on, everybody? So it's been a week since my last video. Starting my new gig here. I've done been to my orientation, got stuff put on my truck, fixing to go pick up my first load. Had to come get trailer washed, and yeah, I didn't get into that on video. We'll get some of that later on, but yeah, I just wanted to show y'all what I'm doing now. So all right, so we know the truck. We are now leased on to Autumn Transport out of Woodbury, Minnesota. We got one of them hair dryers on here now, because we are now pulling us a pneumatic. Yep, I went to the dark side of the moon. So, got this little 4-pod. It's a newer trailer. It's a 24 model. So, J&L tank. A lot of y'all are, well, you know, Oakley had pneumatics too. Why didn't you just jump over there? Well, they got to where they didn't want to, they wouldn't let you put your dogs in the truck with you no more, so no pets. So I was doing that, and hold on, let me get in the truck here. So yeah, whenever I bought this truck, I bought it specifically thinking I was gonna at some point go into pneumatics. Then they come up with a no pets policy on their pneumatic side. And when I was originally going to come over here, you know, I've done liquid tanks for years, and I was going to go back to doing liquid tank because they have a liquid tank division here. And they kind of talked me into trying out this pneumatic, so it's what we got going on. Fixing to go over here and pick up my first load and head down to Georgia, but I just wanted to give y'all a little update before I got on the highway here. So yeah, I'm pulling out of this parking lot, and I don't like doing videos driving down the road. Y'all know that. So y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll talk at you later on. Alright guys, so we're over here getting our first load on. I got a little hose tube down in there and fixing to start loading it up. So yeah, this is going to be a learning experience on how much you put in each deal. I still have my gauge from my end dump, so watch that on for the drives. They don't really have one on the trailer, so here you might be able to hear it's going in now. So a little bit of dust coming out of that third pod. So yeah, we're gonna see what we get here. All right, so we got number 2 pod loaded up. We're almost at 26 pounds, 26. So we're gonna start putting some in number 3, and I'll raise that up the rest of the way, and then hopefully we'll be all good on weights. You know, I ain't got a spread axle no more, so you know, got to make sure I got 34 and 34 going on. But all right, see what we got going on later. All right, so that's where he's got me right now. I haven't moved, so it's liable to move on its own. Of course, I'm not taking it directly up to 80,000 pounds because I only got about a half tank of fuel, a little under. So but this load here is paying by the ton, so I wanted to get as much on as I could. Plus, you know, not run low on fuel. So trying to get, you know, put 23.5 ton on, and that's what we're gonna roll with.